when the Sonoma people first arrived here, they discovered these cut-ins to the wall, and basically these are formed from, this is one different rock layer, and this is kind of limestone. And limestone, when it's exposed to water, is really susceptible to chemical erosion, as well as other weathering. And so it creates this cavern, and all the Sonoma people had to do was build a single wall for the exterior, and then cut them off in subsections for different rooms.
What kind of rock is this?
Actually, it's limestone. But why is it black?
Well, it's black because back when the Sonoma were here, they had fires inside, and it turned the walls of the limestone black. Archaeologists can carbon date this and determine when the fires were burnt to determine when they used to live there.
Okay, so we're standing in a number of rooms all lined up next to one another in these little overhanging alcoves here. Archaeologists think that not all of these rooms were used for living in, just mostly the larger rooms like the one I'm standing in now. They believe that the smaller rooms were used more for storing tools and food and up to 100-day supply of water, which was possible because they kept their water in big pottery jugs. Also, they think that there's evidence of rearrangement of room sizes because the walls have changed from time to time, which they think was to accommodate different sizes of families, etc.
Did you know the average head of a Sonoma male was 5'6"? These guys are small.
You don't put it through the door.
Like England before?
No.
Something really interesting up here at the edge of the wall, you can see where there's a gel-like substance placed at the overhang, and archaeologists placed that there to prevent further erosion of the structures. So that's really cool.
So down in Walnut Canyon we have Walnut Creek, and this was the main source of water for the Sonoma people. In order to get water all the way down there to their inhabitants, they had to use pots, and the Sonoma people did make pots. And this is a shirt that we found next to the dwellings, and this is an example of part of the pottery that they used to get water up to the rooms.
And unlike today, with our awesome 480 steps that you can see way over there, they had to carry this water up here using nothing but the natural footholds and handholds in the landscape, which, as you can tell from the terrain, would have been pretty difficult at that time. It's pretty incredible.
Okay, so this is one of the bigger rooms here in Walnut, at least the one that's accessible to the public. In this corner, we have area that would be for a fire. As you can see, Kelsey's over here getting warmed by the fire. This is probably where the area where they had a fire. As far as room arrangements, this is probably where they had the fire because as you can tell, the carbon in the walls is present in this corner. If we go over here, this section was probably where they were sleeping at, being away from the fire. And remember from the last slide, they didn't store anything, so that so the other rooms would be left for storage. So this room was probably for a larger family, maybe 6 to 12 individuals.
Guys, I'm so hungry. We have to go get some food right now. Oh my gosh! Is this a juniper berry tree? No way! Oh my gosh! Yes!
So here we have a prickly pear fruit, which is one of the many fruits and other natural resources that the Sonawa people could use to survive in this area. This in addition to a lot of other berries like juniper berries and many other nuts such as pinon nuts and etc. They also use things like this as well as some of the crafts they made, such as baskets and woven shoes to trade with other local tribes and tribes from very far away.
In return, what they usually got, my favorite example was the tribes down in Central America and even South America that came up. They received, there's evidence here north in Wapaki National Monument of parrot skeletons, so they traded live parrots. They also traded ideas. Also at Wapaki there's a ball court, and that idea came from Central American and South American tribes.
Wow, that is one really intense looking plant. What is that?
I think it's the banana yucca.
Actually, it is a banana yucca. The banana yucca was important to the Sonawa people because basically they took this stuff, they can make sandals, baskets, a bunch of other cool things out of it. It was really important to their heritage.
Did you know that the first explorers that came to this area actually threw dynamite in the rooms and looted all the stuff inside?
Why? No!
What kind of rock is this?
Did you know that this is limestone? And they can carbonate it by...
What kind of rock is this?
Actually, it's limestone. But why is it black?
Actually, it's ash from back when Sonawa.
Holy moly, it's windy out here. Ugh!
So windy.
Wow! These provide great shelter from the wind!
Yeah, they do. My hair's not doing anything right now.
I don't know what it is.
There's a mouse in there.
Did you know mice live here?
Look at it go, look at it go, look at it go!